Hello everyone, it's Female Bonnie here, and today I'm here for a top 10 top 10 Bonnie facts. Now this has to do with the this has to do with Toy Bonnie, like all of that stuff. Not Springtrap though, because that's something kind of different. And there's not very much about Toy Bonnie in here. I'm just going to put out first. So, let's begin. Up at number 10, we had the fact that when Five Nights at Freddy's was first released, a lot of people thought that Bonnie was a girl. And then it was released when Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came out that Bonnie was actually a guy. But we should have known before Scott said that, because we should all know that girls don't lose their faces. Booyah! Next up, we have that Springtrap is actually the old version of Bonnie that they had at Fredbear's Family Diner, which I think is awesome. But then one day they decided they needed something more friendly, and this Springtrap got replaced with this beautiful Bonnie in the corner right there. Yeah, hashtag beautiful. Next up, we have that it was actually Bonnie who cracked the code that we can't believe everything the phone guy says. Which, actually, not a lot of people know about this, but it's because, didn't the phone guy say that Fredbear's Family Diner was a restaurant with only one animatronic, which was Freddy? Wrong, because because of Springtrap. Either the theory we all believe in is wrong, or the phone guy's lying. So I'm going to go with phone guy's lying. Thanks. No, that actually scared me when I was recording. So at fact number 7, we have that Scott, which is the one that a lot of us know. Scott Cawthon actually, Scott Cawthon actually had nightmares about Bonnie while he was creating the game. Also, that Bonnie is also considered as the scariest animatronic, which I completely agree with. Next up, we have the complete opposite of our last theory, that a lot of people actually think that Bonnie is cute. Now, I think that's insane. Look at what somebody wrote. I don't find Bonnie scary at all. In fact, I think he's the cutest animatronic I've ever seen. I mean, there's no doubt if you're looking at a picture of Bonnie like this, because that's just freaking adorable. But, yeah, you're not. Next up, we have the fact that Bonnie has no eyebrows. Now, I actually find this quite an interesting one, because I think that things with no eyeballs are the creepiest things that there is. Like, doesn't this picture of Freddy make it look more creepy? Like, is that just me? Here, to prove it, I'll bring you up the wall of eyebrows. Dun 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 dun. Nah, nah. Okay, I can stop that now. So here are a bunch of pictures that I find pretty freaky of in the wall of no eyebrows. And especially the Mona Lisa. Yeah, I had a fear of Mona Lisa for a long while. But, yeah. At fact number 4, we have that Bonnie will be coming back in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now, I did a previous video when I was actually the Bonnie was coming back and Five Nights at Freddy's free, but haha, can't upload that anymore, so I just remade the whole thing for this. And basically, Bonnie is coming back in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 because of this teaser that Scott posted on his website. Was it me? It was what it says. And I'm pretty sure that's referring to the bite of 87, so I think that'll be solved sometime soon as well. At fact number 3, I was about to put this at number 1, but I changed it to number 3 because this is actually just, this is more like a theory that I believe in. So a lot of people are thinking that Balloon Boy is inspired by that weird guy from Animal Crossing or whatever. Well, we all know that Scott obviously has a problem with animatronics, so I think that it was based off of Ronnie the Rabbit from Silent Hills, which just look up on Google Images Silent Hills Bunny, because Ronnie the Rabbit doesn't actually work, and or you can do Silent Hills Ronnie the Rabbit, just not Ronnie, because it pops up something completely different. So yeah, I just found this cute image from my background. So basically, yeah, I think that Bonnie was inspired off of Ronnie the Rabbit in Silent Hill. So go check that out and tell me what you think. Next up, we have a theory that I don't believe in, which is another thing that Bonnie was inspired by, and he was inspired by this guy from Chuck E. Cheese. Now, I don't think any of the animatronics, except for maybe Chica, are actually inspired by the ones in Chuck E. Cheese. This is discluding Chica because, yeah, because the main idea of the game was actually based off of Chuck E. Cheese. So yeah, but also this thing is purple. Bonnie's clearly blue. Like, I don't get, that's an argument. It's like a color blindness thing. It's a top fact because I think it's actually super interesting. We have that Bonnie kind of stole the main role from Freddy, which is clearly, you can obviously see because Freddy wasn't even in 5 Nights at Freddy's Free. All they had was this Phantom, which most people are actually saying is Golden Freddy. But luckily, Freddy will be coming back in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 as well. So yeah. This picture makes me laugh. Thank you so much for watching Bonnie. And a signature that's not Bonnie's. And Bonnie's butt. Okay.